Holy sh**.
In the Ferrari world, they call it a quick Ferrari, not a fast Ferrari.
What is going on, you guys? How are y'all doing? Hopefully you guys are doing well. I actually made it to Bend, Oregon, and I came up to do collaborations, and actually we have a very, very special guest who got me this collaboration. We have Nick, Sending It Media. What's up, Nick? How you doing?
Doing very good.
Nick,
Welcome
actually,
with your first Ferrari video, man.
I know. Nick actually gave me the contact info for the owner of this car. His name is Tracy, and Nick is not wrong when he says that this is my first Ferrari. And the ironic thing is that this month I have 2 other Ferrari collaborations scheduled. So I got 3 Ferrari ride-alongs that I'm doing. So I'm very, very excited to do a ride-along in my first Ferrari. So without further ado, let's get the owner on to talk about his car, and then we're gonna go for a ride-along and hit some highways and just do our thing. All right, you guys, this is Tracy. Tracy, good to see you, man.
Nice to meet you. You bet.
So
glad you're here.
Tell us about your car. How long have you had it, and what's done to it?
Well, it's a 2020 Ferrari Portofino. I've had it for a little over 3 years. It's basically bone stock. I did powder coat the wheels. They were originally gloss black, and I chose to go with a little bit more of a gold color. Other than that, it's stock, and I absolutely love it. It is a blast.
That's awesome. And off camera, we were talking a little bit. You said you bought it with 3,000 miles, and there's how many miles on it now?
Yeah, there's close to 38,000.
Jeez.
I drive it. There's not a scratch or dent on it, and I put the miles on it. I just love it.
That's awesome. And then you said every year for your birthday, you just go and take a long trip. Tell the camera and the audience that's watching right now what where you go and stuff like that, because you mentioned you went up to Canada and did a big trip.
So my life is pretty structured, and I enjoy structure, but once a year I like to just let myself go wild, and typically for my birthday I jump in my car and I go for a long drive, and when I get to an intersection I decide right or left. I typically have no itinerary, I have no hotel plans, I just go. So I've been up through Canada, down the desert Southwest, all through, you know, Montana, California, Nevada. I just drive.
That is so cool. Do you get quite a bit of attention when people see you driving this down the road?
It really does. It's kind of shocking. When I first got the car, you notice it quite a bit, and because I'm thrilled to even have one as well. You know, it's a dream that I never thought would come true. And I do understand it's rare. You don't see a lot of Ferraris, and so when people do see it, you know, they give you a thumbs up.
Right.
And, in the glove box, I actually have an envelope full of little Ferrari stickers, especially when little kids show appreciation for it. I love to give them a little treat, to give them a sticker, and it just makes me happy that somebody appreciates something I own. And I know that not everybody's going to have the privilege that I had to own it,
right,
or own one, and so I'm not naive to that fact. And so I appreciate it.
That's the unique thing about cars, especially with on this level, is like it brings the community together, because someone who has a love for cars and sees it, they like to get personal and close with the owner, and they get that, you know, relationship built with the owner, because it's like a car that they love to see.
Right. It's no different than It's like, hey, I've got friends that own supercars and special cars.
Right.
I talk about them, and I'm sure people may talk about me and my car, and I think it's great. You know, I have a friend, Tracy, he's got a Ferrari.
Yeah.
And so yeah, it's cool. I like it.
Definitely. These cars are twin turbo V8s. Am I not mistaken?
Absolutely, yes, correct.
And Google, I did a little bit of research. Google said I think they're pushing around 650 if I'm not mistaken, and I don't know, you said off camera you haven't had it dynoed.
Right,
so.
I haven't had dynoed. In the Ferrari world they call it a quick Ferrari, not a fast Ferrari, but it's plenty fast for me. Yeah.
And you said it's really fun to take on corners.
Well, corners is where it shines. I absolutely love to find the most twisty, windiest road I can and let it go.
And you said you had the wheels powder coated. I absolutely love the color. I feel like it stands out a lot more with the gold bronze color.
When it had black wheels, it was pretty
basic,
subdued, basic. Not that I'm looking for attention, but it needed a little something, so the gold wheels definitely made it stand out.
That's awesome. Where did you get the Ferrari? Was it third party or dealership?
Dealership at Ron Tonkin up in Wilsonville.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've been up there a couple times.
Yeah. Yeah, I would go there for years and just stop in and look. And I went to the Italian day just on a whim. I was actually headed to the coast, dropped in, and I had a Jaguar F-Type white car with a black top. When I walked in the showroom and I saw this white car with a black top, I was hooked. And I had no intention of buying a Ferrari that day, but it came home with me.
There you go. Hey, I bet you were a happy man that day.
Oh my gosh, I was thrilled. Yeah, you know, I don't have any kids, I don't have a wife, I didn't have anybody tell me no. I have an identical twin brother, and he's a car guy, so he's the only one. I took a photo of the car, sent it to him, and says, what do you think? He says, well, you should get it. Because I know he's going to say yes, of course, he's a car guy. So I needed some validation, and he gave it to me.
So I saw something that I want to ask you about. I noticed this number, it says chassis number. Are all these Portofinos, do they have a chassis number?
Yeah, every Ferrari does.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
Yep,
Everyone?
Everyone. And currently, the only hand-built engines are the V12s.
Okay.
So anything less than a V12 is assembled on an assembly line, but Ferrari still does have one man build one engine if it's the V12. So
wow.
But this is quite the engine. It's very strong, and it runs well.
Oh yes, that twin turbo V8 just sounds so good. Well, you guys, with that being said, we're gonna hop in, go for a rip.
I'm just gonna chill and wait for you guys.
Oh, you're gonna wait here the whole time?
Oh yeah.
Well,
I got all the time, bro.
that's funny.
I scheduled this for a reason.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for having Tracy reach out to me and giving me the contact info. This is gonna be super fun. So without further ado, let's hop in the passenger seat and go for a ride. It still smells like a brand new car.
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
Jeez. Yeah, check out the interior. Right up front, you get the Portofino badge that tells you what model it is. The seats are very comfy.
Yes. Being a GT car, they really are comfortable.
That is
versus,
really nice.
Well, the other models are pretty stiff, but these are actually quite nice.
So do you have all of like the special features where you can where you have a button to set your suspension to like a sport or comfort or anything like that?
Yeah. So that's what the Manatino's all about. So all modern Ferraris have one, and so this one, comfort or sport, or I can turn the computer off if you want to do smoky burnouts and drifting and such.
Woo! Wow. I see what you mean by it's a quick car. That
quick,
just
yeah.
little bit. Holy cow.
Yeah, for a small V8 engine, it's pretty good.
That is so cool. Holy cow. That is crazy, Tracy. This car has no business being that fast.
Yeah, I've had it to 185. My goal is 200, but I really need to do that on a track.
Yeah. Yeah, you need a long straight stretch for that one, like the Nürburgring or something.
Right, yeah, that'd be a blast. I would love to go there someday and do that.
Wow.
Yeah.
The feeling that, oh man, that is, whoa.
Yeah, like I say, it just drives so smooth. And it handles so well. I mean, it's just so tight. And that's why I say the corners are incredible. They just thrill me to no end.
I bet. Does that feeling ever get old of just you getting put back in your seat?
Never. No. No.
Look how quick that speed just climbs, you guys. That is wild. I see what you mean by on the corners. It just shines on the corners.
Yeah.
right, so Tracy's gonna do a launch. I'll roll down the windows a little bit so we can get the exhaust down, and then once we start building up speed, I'll roll them up. But yeah, all right, Tracy, do your thing. That's like a roller coaster.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Holy cow, how fast was that?
That was 120.
Okay, not bad. Oh my gosh. That feeling is just incredible. We're gonna get a flyby clip for you guys. Here he comes. Holy. Whoa! That is the fastest flyby I have ever gotten on the channel by far. That is insane. Wow, Tracy, you're one wild man, dude. Sheesh. Just like that, we're off like a rocket. I think I need a change of pants.
Yeah, I think you need to.
Oh man, Tracy really put this thing to work. This was absolutely crazy. I did not know what I was in for, but man, what a way to make a first Ferrari video. That was just incredible. Tracy, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that so much.
You bet. I'm glad
And next time I'm in Bend, if you're free, we'll definitely do a part 2 if you're up for it.
Let's do it.
And maybe next time we can get some more of your Ferrari buddies to join along with us.
Absolutely.
So,
cool.
Well, you guys, with that being said, thank you so much. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you are not following me on Instagram or any social media or not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe, the like, the share, and follow me. It helps me and the videos out so much. And to give you guys one last look before I end this video, this thing is an absolute beauty of a unit. And yeah, make sure, like I said, follow me so you don't miss out on any other videos. And this month is a very, very busy month for me. I usually schedule like 4 videos a month, maybe 5 if I'm lucky. But this month I got 10 projects I'm filming. We're pumping out content this month, you guys. So make sure you do not miss any. I'm trying to reach that 10K followers on Instagram and YouTube so we can get the ball rolling on making money on YouTube. So yeah, I don't have too much more to throw at you. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. So peace.